Tonight on GDS, we're breaking down the best Amazon Prime Day deals, plus Summer Reading Week continues with DC League of Super Pets.
Oh, it's a good day, stay live.
Hi and welcome to Good Day Stateline. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. It is Tuesday. It's July 12th already. We're in for some sunshine the rest of the week, which sounds awesome. I feel like we could use some after whatever yesterday's weather was. Also, you need sunshine for National Picnic Month, which is what July is. If you're headed on a picnic this week or this weekend, send us your photos on Facebook or tag us on Instagram. We have a great show for you tonight as we continue Summer Reading Week. We have some fun books to show off as we get ready for the new movie DC League of Super Pets, which hits theaters on July 29th. Plus, we've got the inside scoop on those Amazon Prime deals straight from the source. But before we get to that, it is time for Insta Chat. Every night we're breaking down the latest trending Hollywood stories here and inside our Instagram story, kicking things off tonight with The Rock's latest move, the king of this year's Shark Week. If you can believe it, Shark Week is celebrating its 34th year starting July 24th, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the first ever Shark Week Master of Ceremonies. So what does that mean? He'll be popping up throughout the week with special messages for fans that he actually shot in his home state of Hawaii. He shared some photos with us all on Instagram. They're pretty spectacular. You can see them inside the Good Day Stateline Instagram story. And Leah Michelle is living out her Glee character Rachel Berry's lifelong dream. She is set to play Fanny Bryce on Broadway in the Funny Girl revival. The show announced the news on Twitter yesterday after also announcing Beanie Feldstein will leave the role at the end of this month. So Beanie was supposed to stay on the show until towards the end of September. She shared on Instagram, quote, "Once the production decided to take the show in a different direction, I made the extremely difficult decision to step away sooner than anticipated," which makes me totally want to fly to New York to see the show with Beanie now and then fly back after Leah takes over, see it again, and see what they changed, right? And Barbie is paying tribute to Dr. Jane Goodall in preparation for World Chimpanzee Day, which is this Thursday. Barbie has released a doll modeled after Jane. And how cool is this? The Barbie's actually made of 90% recycled plastic. Of course, Jane loves that. She says she's absolutely delighted to see herself as a Barbie doll and wants to help inspire little girls. The dolls come with binoculars, a notebook, and mini replicas of David Greybeard, the first male chimpanzee that Jane named and befriended in Tanzania. You can see the doll inside our Instagram story along with a video that might grab your attention. We're already looking ahead at season 2 of The Kardashians on Hulu. A certain boyfriend finally making an appearance. So we'll be right back with the biggest deals that you don't want to miss during Amazon Prime Day.